Our top story at 6, Monroe County officials will soon get life-saving training thanks to a Georgia law signed earlier this year. The county received money from a lawsuit against distributors and manufacturers of opioids, which it's now using to buy the resources needed to fight the crisis. Here is 41 NBC's Taylor Gilchrist.
Monroe County Emergency Services will soon help other county agencies become better equipped to fight the opioid crisis facing the state of Georgia.
We will take several employees from each department, train them in the CPR, AED, as well as the administration of the Narcan, so that if an event happens, that there's going to be someone there.
Captain Christina Bramlett is the life safety educator from Monroe County EMS. Bramlett says AED defibrillators and 3 doses of Narcan will be available at each government building in the county.
Like the courthouse, the Justice Center, the road department, our maintenance department, the library, and some other buildings.
According to the Georgia Department of Public Health, drug overdose deaths across the state increased by 76% from 2019 to 2022, including a 308% increase in fentanyl-related deaths. Wesley's Law, which was signed by Governor Brian Kemp in April, authorizes the possession of medications that block the effects of opioids in all qualified government buildings and courthouses, as well as school property. Those who work in emergency services have, of course, already received Narcan training, but Bramlett says Monroe County residents will be much better off having more public servants who are able to respond.
Thankfully, we are proactive in this and not having to be reactive. While the opioid crisis in our country is still growing, unfortunately, by having this utilization of these products and interventions, that we can be proactive and mitigate any situation that comes along.
Bramlett encourages the public to do research and/or undergo training so that they too can become educated on how to assist friends or family members in the case of an emergency.
Narcan is available over the counter at some pharmacies that you can get that, but this will allow us to have it at the ready for any of our staff to be able to use for any interaction with either a staff member or a public citizen.
In Forsyth, Taylor Gilchrist, 41 NBC News.
Captain Bramlett says emergency services are working with county employees to schedule a training session for the use of these products and that it will take about 5 hours to complete that.